Hello, hello, Joey Francis here, Casual Gamer, and let's play Fallout 4. So if you've been keeping up with the series and what's going on here, we are looking for our baby boy and not really caring much, well, that much about side missions because we gotta find our kid, right? So we found the guy who killed our wife and we took him out, and he gave us some info that we need to go back and find. Careful. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going back to talk to... I don't care that guy's talking to me right now. We're going back to talk to the good old robot detective man. And he... Nope. 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 He is at Diamond... There we go. Diamond City. Diamond City, clever name, because it's built on a baseball diamond. The Boston Red Sox's field. And if you know what that field is called, write it down in the comments down below. Alright, and here we go. Excuse me. Home Street. Yeah, well, not my home. Security office. Interesting.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Officer?
Today's Halloween, but do we get treats? No. It's all tricks all day.
You're awesome, buddy. You are awesome. Till we get treats. There he is.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Oh, I know that is.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
Yeah.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Yeah, about that.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth
You
to
keep
solve.
this out of the papers, lady.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
I'm down.
Got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or
Did I
not, we
take
can't
it?
all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
No, we're gonna keep Preston.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right, see you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Hey, alright, level
More
up.
steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research.
You
I'll
be
be
careful,
public if
you.
need be.
I don't
And
like
by
the
the
cut of
way,
your jib.
at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like the cut of your jib there, girl. Oh, I could steal your shit, eh?
Yes.
You're a
Oh,
comic
take
book
your
fan,
time.
huh?
The literate keep me fed.
She's just chilling out over here by herself.
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Alright. Well, have fun. I'm outie. The question is where did I need to go for that mission? So just a top tip when you're playing this game, when you're in your Pip-Boy, you can actually click the mission and it will put a little green dot there. See?
Heard you'd rescued Valentine. Good work. Most sense scared the hell out of me. Nicky, he ain't like
I don't care.
Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the institute.
Oh, you're just telling me to leave. There's Valentine. No. We need to go here. We can fast travel here. Fast travel. It's traveling for the future. Just get beamed where you need to go. I mean, I probably should walk the mission, but I'm afraid we're gonna get sidetracked hardcore. But eventually we'll do more exploring, so no worries there. And we do have another perk point that we should probably have a look-see. Come on. Sleeping in a bed will fully restore your health and heal any crippled body parts. That's a good tip to know. How about sitting in a chair though? Ooh. Now, I did empty out my junk pile. Yeah, we gotta go this way. I was gonna say, is that Nick? Nick Valentine? Yeah, we're not doing too good on ammo either, guys. Hey, don't do anything stupid, you. I'd rather not fight right now. Ah, shit. I'm a super mutant.
Hey!
Whoa. Whoa, what kind of glitch was that? What just happened? Nobody's there, relax. Go back to sleep.
What is it?
Ah, shit. One second, I was running on this bridge.
End of the line!
Whoa. Sound is off and everything.
Again! Do it again! Just get one.
Sentinel Raider left leg. Oh, okay. Assault gas mask. I don't know what you're doing over there, Preston, but we gotta go. Wait a minute. We're getting a little bit glitchy on the game here. I don't know what's going on. Xbox, which we are playing on, just had the update for the new
A noise.
Can't deal with these guys.
Out there somewhere.
Oh, maybe I can deal with them. Oh, shotgun's your weakness, buddy?
Why, you stupid humans! Always fight!
Awesome. Oh shit. Ah!
Nothing to worry about. You humans! So stupid! So weak!
Whoa. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this how I'm seeing this right now, but it's like it's very, very glitchy for me, and I don't know what's going on. Yep, you guys are seeing this the same way I'm seeing this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Come on. Come on, Fallout. Are you seriously starting me all the way over here? Oh. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. State House. Ah, we gotta take the station. It's the closest way. Before the war, Vault-Tec began construction of Vault 114 inside Boston Park Street subway station. The project was never completed, but that matters little to the gangsters who have taken up residence there. We can go take them out. Get some bullets and stuff. Actually, I do have my SMG. But bullets for that seem to be, like, hard to come by. Other than when we were inside the Vault 114. Come on, come on. No funny business this time, please. What the? Are you? Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing here, guys? I don't know if it's my Xbox being a little slow or if I'm being a little bit slow. But you know what's a great idea? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you're liking watching me die. Because apparently, that's all I can do right now. Let's try this again. The XO1 series of power armor was specially engineered and employed by remnants of the US military after the Great War, and offers encased protection over the older pre-war war. Blah, blah. I think it's me that's... I think it's me. I'm a little bit on the slow side today. No worries, no worries. We'll get through this. Sometime... You know what, let's save. Let's quick save. As soon as we get to our like as soon as we... Like right here. Let's quick save like right here. What do you think? Great idea? Great idea. Let's do it. Quick save. And just out of curiosity, we can change it. So if you guys don't like the green here, you can actually change your color of your HUD and the opacity of it. And the color of your Pip-Boy too. Blue to match. What if we added some red? Now we got like a white. Ooh, pink. A pink Pip-Boy. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take that. We're gonna see how that goes. Doesn't do so well. So you know what we're gonna do is not keep it pink and actually make it white. Good old black and white screen. Yeah, there we go. That seems a lot better. Oh yeah, forgot to grab this stuff too. Maybe that's why I keep dying.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston. Welcome, Patriot.
I thought maybe he'll like.
Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Oh, we need to go this way. I thought maybe he would protect us a little bit as we and now the sound is off. Yeah, come on. They run at me thinking, like, I don't even know what you're thinking. I don't know what's going through your head, charging at me like that. Yeah, why? And now there's gonna be some raiders here, so let's be careful.
Who's there? Shit!
Whoa! Why is the game freezing on me? What's going on? Guys, I don't know. I think I need to investigate this a little bit. Yes, that's right, because I did save it here. But I mean, as soon as we start running, shit gets a little fuzzy. I never did this before.
Who?
I never did this before.
There you are, you little bastard. Hold up.
Where is he? Isn't he over here?
Found you.
Oh, you're the legendary.
Fun? Huh?
Why can't I hit you in the head?
Damn it! Shoulder whoop! Just had to pick hero, huh? Get him!
No, don't fall. I need your stuff. Oh, man. What do you mean I'm carrying too much? How is that even possible? I have 0 junk. Oh man. Maybe I should have got rid of all my weapons too. Oh, I got 44 rounds, eh? Well, I'm out of you. I'm out of cells. Got 53 rounds for you. 11 for you. Short pipe revolver, 222 rounds. Oh, same as my submachine gun. But favoriting this might be beneficial for us, as well as the shock baton. And our bolt action's already there. Our Kellogg's pistol, because we don't have any rounds for you. What the heck did I just pick up? I picked up this thing. Bolt action pistol. We don't need you. Nope, still can't run. I still can't run, guys. Standard mag. Drop one of you. Oh, maybe it's the fusion cores I'm holding. I have 15 gamma rounds. Oh, it's only weight 3, this thing. There we go. Let's have a look.
What is it?
Well, lucky for me. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to like ditch a whole bunch of the clothing I got too. Maybe I sell it to somebody. Yeah. Come here. Again with the glitching. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I guess I can't hop over that, so... I don't know what happened to Preston.
I hear something.
But here we are. We are at Good Neighbor. Oh, what a mission to get here. But we're here, guys. We're here. And it's not glitching as much. Maybe you needed to warm up or something. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me either. But hey, whatever. Shit happens. But here we are. We're in Good Neighbor.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, I like this
Why'd you
guy.
have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I like this guy.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good Neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
This guy just dropped YOLO on me.
I'll get back to you.
Stop by anytime.
This guy just dropped YOLO on me.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Daisy's discounts. Hey, we got some stores. Guns.
Well, hello.
Whoa.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
You don't know, maybe I'll steal your fat man.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Huh. That's awesome. Alright, got a bunch of 10mm rounds. Don't really need the pistol. How much? Ooh, that's a lot of cash. Really, 5 caps per fucking round, man. That's quite pricey there, boy. Ammo. Fusion cells. Fusion cores. 550,000. Or 550 bottle caps. How do we fire a missile? I think we should buy some of these though. And these things are like pipe bolt action short barrel. Oh, that's mods. You know what? I don't have a flamer gun. Obviously, its value is $1. And he's only going to give me 72 for my fusion cores when they're like, this one's full. I don't have a gamma gun. I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass later for doing that, yes. I don't think I used these. Pipe pistol, yeah, I generally go back to it if I need to. This, even though I like fixed it up. 116, yeah. We'll do it. What's this stuff worth? Like, this is a special piece. I don't really want to get rid of it. Let's get ourselves a few more fusion cells. All right. Oh, you're back. You alive, buddy? We're good. What's the old state house? Is this where I'm gonna find the mayor, Mr. Ghouls?
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Hey there.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Not right now. Got a mission to do. I got some work to take care of on my own. Looking for my kid.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl? Good to see you. How's-
Gotta find a way to make more caps.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know.
All right.
Don't let the big metal softy hurt himself. All right?
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Okay. Let's do exactly that.
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
There
I
she
take it
is.
This isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Okay, alright.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Oh, I'll
Let's
just shoot
see
you in the
here.
head.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Let's
He'll
do
act
it.
as a host, while
Total
your
recall,
consciousness
baby.
drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I'm in. Am I gonna wake up with
See
like...
you on the other side.
Am I gonna wake up with a wife named Melina? She's pretty sexy, so I wouldn't mind. Total recall me, bitch. Let's do this.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
We should get 3 people in this then. I want to be a secret agent. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe Melina was the girl from...
Can you hear me?
the wife.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Get me in there. Oh, there we go. Can't run? Should be able to run.
Remember,
He's a kid.
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
All 5 states have now signed on.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I'm starting to feel bad for this guy.
You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town.
He killed Juan Valdez, the
It all
coffee
worked
guy.
out pretty damn well. For a while.
Know anybody here? And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance.
You had your own kid too?
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR.
Oh, there it is.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I'm not gonna see anything.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I'm curious, how did this guy lose his hair? How did he become bald? Huh? What'd you do, bud?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Yeah. Boston's pretty far from San Fran. That's where we are.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
I was just gonna say that too.
I hear you'll take care of people.
There was always a job for someone like me.
Problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though.
Yeah, you got drunk, blah, blah, blah.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
And here we
you're
are.
at the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
And you're bald.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see from... The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. Myself, you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. relied on their synths for everything.
On the surface.
They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Very interesting.
We do. As you're getting warmer, one of these has got to tell us something. We're
So
running
my
out of
guess
brain.
is the Institute is
There's one
underground.
that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Oh no, this is...
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in
This
the
is when they
Commonwealth.
killed my wife.
If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course.
There's me.
Neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller.
Yeah.
Even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Interesting.
That's good.
So you were thinking about me right before I killed you?
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
So these guys...
Hopefully it's all
just...
Hey!
Find him.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
He was awake too. Who's this guy?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her.
Mary, your
Yeah,
daughter.
I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but,
Mary.
still human. Better this way, though.
She's a Kellogg.
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Newspaper lady Mary, she's a Kellogg. Like, why are these people alive?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
That's right. Me.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
So these guys are vault dwellers. Maybe it's that vault where they wanted all that stuff.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
We were here before.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
This is weird, dude.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay, well now what?
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
We gotta find this guy.
Wow. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Yeah, well.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Home to your father? I'm your father.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
No, kid.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Get me out of here. Done. But that was something, eh? So these guys at the Institute is maybe the original, like, people that built these shelters.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Sure that's worth taking with us?
Buddy. If I can take it, I'm taking, especially this health stuff. Huh, what's over here? Oh, same shit. Stage. Blah, blah, blah.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Yeah, okay. Who's this guy?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
I'm sending Preston back to the sanctuary. Why can't I just take them both with me? I'm only taking him because, Mr. Valentine, he's not bothered by radiation. We might have to fast travel to the sanctuary ourselves, pick up our suit of armor, that is, and then I guess head
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
I was out by the Cambridge ruins
wonder if your
yesterday.
good bits are okay,
I
huh,
just weird
sweetie?
distress call. Somebody's in a pickle.
Map updated.
Yeah?
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
What's this? The third rail. That's the one with the power. This can be like a power suit dealer. I don't have enough money. I'm just curious.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Oh, a bar.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
No need
Hey.
to feel like a stranger.
We got beer.
You ain't
We're all a little strange.
They stay free, man.
Yeah?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
I don't know what the Gunners are. What are they?
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
250 caps for what?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
I don't know what you're here for.
Let me
what
think
I'm here
about
for,
it.
really.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
I don't get it. Now remember, when it's red, it's tough to do. When it's yellow, it's supposed to be easy.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff.
We're doing all right.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
There we go.
Every day.
Yeah, that's real good to hear.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter? Don't tell me
If you ever need
the
anything,
song.
you stop by the office.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, that's it. You have that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture. There's something so irresistible about intelligence, don't you think? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
We will return with... We will return when our... Oh, I could... Yeah, but it's not necessary that I need to be able to persuade women. Like, I don't even know what I would need her for yet. I mean, other than the obvious that I've been gone for like 200 years, right? Know what I'm saying? I mean, they do have a back room.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah, good for you. Shut your
Can't
face.
believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synth
Hey,
in this
toss
town.
anything you can't
They
haul
got
my
another
way.
thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
You step through the gate, you got balls.
That's true, I could do that, eh?
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Don't you worry.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
I have all that stuff. That's funny. Alright, Nick. We're gonna GT. know we gotta go do that stuff too. That's where we need to go, eh? We should go do some other missions so we can stock up on ammo and stuff.
It's like we got another.
You know what, guys? We're gonna have to call it right here, I think. I'm gonna get myself a drink, stand up, move around, take a break, but you know what? I'm gonna be back quite soon, so don't you worry. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel again, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, write some down in the comments below. If you have any questions, I am willing to answer. If you need any help with this game, you know, maybe follow some of my tips or tricks, or if you need to know anything else, or you want to share information, that's what it's down there. That's what it's there for. Again, I can't thank you enough for watching, and I will see you guys